Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Who's this? Ring ring. Who's this? An early apple, you say? That's correct. Patriots game, pretty crazy. Patriots game, pretty crazy right now. This is a weird. Tetrapod is not a usual. Oh, you know what? Give me like reptiles? No? Oh, wait. That has snakes, so it's not snakes. So I would assume this includes frogs and stuff too, right? What the hell would be here then? Echidna? By the way, that was pretty crazy out there. Wind pretty crazy out there too. It's going sideways. Okay then. What the hell? I mean, it's gotta be something weird, but... Alright, let me frog check. Okay. There it is. Because it had reptiles, but didn't have amphibians. So there it is. How was the Saturday? Uh-oh. Oh, it's the movie thing again, but J. Oh boy. Movie thing, but J's? Watt Street. James Bond? No. Jurassic Park. Tarantino. What would be the Tarantino one? You went out to do one errand and it was cold and you took a nap. That was yesterday. My brain ain't ready for this right now. I'm going Pokedoku. My attention is partially on the Patriots game. Come on. Bug ground. Bug poison. A lot of options. Area dose. Dustox. Weedle. Venomoth. I don't know which one among those four would be the rarer one. I don't know. Just do Venomoth Classic. Oh my god, we just got an interception. Oh my god, we just got an interception. That's huge. That has potential to be the game. Poison Hoenn. Dustox? Wait. Yeah, right? Because May gets Beautifly, Jesse gets Dustox. I, for some reason, can't think of a different one. When I first played Gen 4, I thought Dustox was a Gen 4 Pokemon. Because I didn't play Gen 3. Ground Hoenn? You'd think I'd be able to do this. Because the anime on the Twitch stream is at Hoenn right now. And yet... Okay, Rock Hoenn can always do fossils. Relicanth. Right? Wait, no. Armaldo, play it safe. Ground Hoenn. I can do this. Ground Hoenn. Ground Hoenn. Besides Groudon? Fuck it, Groudon. I'm blanking. Give me Groudon. Do it easy, whatever. Paldea. Oh. Paldea. Wait. Is Paldea the one with the NaCl? Or is that Sword and Shield? I think it's Paldea. Okay. Ground Paldea. I'm feeling like I'm gonna like YOLO one of these guys or something. But I don't know. They change the typing on a bunch of these, so like I don't even know if Iron Treads is actually still ground type. I feel like it's not. Maybe Iron Boulder could be. Is Lechonk ground type? He might just be normal. That would maybe be my other guess. Those I think are my only two guesses for what ground type Paldea would be. Well, wait, no, maybe the... What the fuck is that thing's name, man? This guy. Fuck! Damn it! I thought maybe. What's the name of the moose deer looking one that's a legendary? Nah, it's something like to... They got weird names. Weird? Hold on, Patriots. They play. Win. Alright. No, from Paldea. It has to be Paldea. I'm talking about the legend with the like big antlers. Legendary looking brown moose deer guy. But it's kind of like it's almost like a half sphere rather than actual antlers. But all the names of these legendaries are whack. I don't know if there's a poison I can think of either. Don't know if there's a poison I can think of. I don't know. Poison. Oop. Poison. Oh, graffiti? This guy? Okay. Not bad. 8 out of 9. Great Tusk is actually just ground, huh? Oh, see this guy, Ting Lu. That's who I was thinking of. But yeah, also should have maybe thought of Toad School. And I should have just went with Iron Treads, turns out. Turns out. I don't think I want to even bother with this. I'm honest, I don't think I'm even bothering with that. I think the Patriots maybe have somehow locked to this game. We gonna go to the ship, baby. We going to the ship. Actually, see something here for a second. Let me see something for a second. That is a crazy turnaround, by the way. We went from like 4 and 13 or something last year to we're going to the fucking bowl, man. That is crazy. That is crazy. Taking a picture to send somebody. That's why I had to wait, but the stream of it fucking delayed itself. Classic. Okay. Let's do Pixel. Oh, you know what actually I should check? Is Ludwig live? Is he freaking out?
West. And we're going to be running a 5K through the Wall Street of the West on Montgomery Street. That's going to be Super Bowl Sunday, February 8th. That is 2 weeks from today. 2 weeks from today, we are running a 5K. Okay? We are running a 5K.
Who's this we?
All right, so
what do you mean, we?
Easy, how about we meet right outside? I'll have this information. I'll make a graphic.
What do you mean, we? Oh, is he actually like inviting people to run it with him, maybe? I guess that's neat. Pixel World of Puzzles. We're a little all over the place right now. Okay, here we go. Challenge mode.
Start.
14. 12. 13. 2. Oh. Okay. 1 space, 2 space. Yeah. So 1, 5, 3. Okay. Well, did you finish all of the DLC already, by the way? That you were planning on doing? Uh, 2, 3, 2, blank, blank, blank. Blank. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay. Blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you didn't. 25 of the color ones, but oh, there's like 200. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought it was a smaller amount. 5 can't be there, so it's got to be in here. So you do this. That doesn't really help there necessarily. What about this one? 1, 2, space, 1, 2, space, 1, 2. Cool. Can't be a 2 there. Can't be a 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 1. Has to be a 1. Has to be a 1. The first box was smaller size ones. It kind of made you want to buy the game. Box per chapter. Kraken. That's actually sounds kind of sick. 1 space 2 space 3. Cool. I mean, that's got to be part of the 5. That's part of the 4. That's part of the 5. Okay, 2 can't be there. Has to be there. Can't be there because 4 is that way or that way. 3 cannot fit in either of those. It has to be here. 1. I guess this could be a 2. Actually, it has to be the 2? Yeah. Which means 2 down here. Which means this. 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 2, 1, 1, 1. Blank, blank. 4, blank. 2. 1 space 5. And then blank this. That was relatively quick. It wasn't the speediest. What is that, a clock? A vintage radio. Yeah, vintage something was where I was headed. Honestly, well, I guess I don't know who the Patriots are going to play in the Super Bowl, but team was not looking great during that game. We kind of got away with it a little bit, but holy crap, our punter was so bad. All we needed to do is go up by a few points and then have there be another blizzard so that no one can score, and then we win. Genius. We go into the bowl, baby. That is crazy. Did not think that would happen. Okay. We gotta wait an hour or so for that next one. So, color puzzle. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the color puzzle necessarily. So, I did do a first shoveling of stuff at like basically right before the game started. And honestly, it would be better to not stream and then probably shovel right now. if I'm honest with myself, in a world where I didn't feel compelled to stream for you, it would probably be better for me to not stream and do another round of shoveling now. So what I think I might do is I might end the stream at, like, after SAP, basically. So like 8:30, something like that, so that I can go out then, and it'll be cold and dark, and do another round of shoveling then. But it's gonna be cold, babe. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be cold. Anyway, there's nothing on the screen right now. I do realize that. I do realize that. Don't worry. I had something in my brain that I wanted to do before we got the SAP time, because you know we got an hour. Was it? I don't. It wasn't Pokemon, but maybe we just do the Pokemon instead. And it's not the craziest idea, I guess. I believe there were demos. There was 2 demos, I think. So maybe doing one of those would be a good idea. What we have? So we have demo. Darkest Files demo. Yep, that was one. And then there's another one, I think. Looking, I'm checking. I'm checking. I don't see. Oh, there's a demo for a game, Pin Keep. That was one. Okay, yeah, Pin Keep, the detective one, and then there was also one, Mosaic of the Strange, that looked like. I'm looking at the page again. It's like Picro's Minesweeper hybrid, or something. Well, that's something for the future. I think I would rather try the the detective demo game though. Although if it's long, that wouldn't be great. But let's see here. Seems like most people are like an hour or less. One person's 2.2, 2.3. Try it. Try it. Is this a controller game? It does seem like it is a controller game. So I am gonna pee first then, if that's the plan. Although, not that much time to actual before pad or whatever time. We won't be doing stretch break at 7, by the way, because I didn't sit down until basically right before I started stream. So in my brain I was thinking sit from like the 6 to 8ish or whatever, and then I'll be standing and whatnot shoveling. But I'm gonna go pee first. Good song here anyway. Okay. Yeah, I can shovel after because I have like the headlamp type stuff or whatever. I'll be fine. You can do it after. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right, let's start this game and change category. Darkest Files. Darkest Files demo. Darkest Files demo. Music paused. Click here. Cover. I did not tag stream earlier, so do it now. Or did not tag Discord earlier. Do that now. Boom, bam. Capture the screen. Where are we here? Highlight interactable objects. Was that on? Did I accidentally turn that off? I don't think so. One-handed mode, that's interesting. Replace hold interaction. When activated, holding down buttons is replaced by a simple click. There are certain moments where you can interrupt by pressing B. This action is time sensitive. Permanent focus dot. Okay, alright. I think we're good. That's not the name of the game. Is that the name? Did I mess that up? The Dark Fest files. No. The Darkest files. I knew something looked wrong there. I was like, wait, that's not right. This is the Darkest Files. The demo. I am using controller. It said that was a thing to do. There was one part of the settings that I was considering turning on. Wow, that's relevant. Investigative mode. Players want to solve puzzles and prefer a more experiencing challenge. Story mode. This mode wants to experience the story of the game without a great challenge. Prosecutor. Well, I guess let's try the middle, but we'll see. Oh, customized difficulty. Choose a setting from the three that you can adjust any. What to choose? What should count as evidence? You can adjust settings to correct okay. Okay. Conclusion needed. Uh-oh. Let's hope that I can do this. The events in our game based on true crimes committed during the Nazi era and were investigated in the young Federal Republic of Germany. With the exception of Fritz Bauer, the names of all those involved have changed. Any similarities with existing persons of the same name are cool. Oh boy. You might want to take notes for this for the future. To possibly
Frankfurt,
implement some
West
strategies
Germany, 1956.
on certain people.
11 years after the end of World War II,
Voice
many
acted.
crimes of the Nazi era still go unpunished.
And they still did after
the
that.
perpetrators of these crimes are walking free.
Even still.
Many judges, prosecutors, and police officers have already served under the Nazis. Now they have no interest in prosecuting their former comrades for actions similar to their own. For the victims of these crimes, this is unbearable. To end this, Attorney General Fritz Bauer establishes a special unit of young prosecutors with no ties to the old regime. I am Esther
Shout out
Katz.
Fritz Bauer.
I am one of
hopefully.
these prosecutors. We are investigating Nazi crimes and bringing perpetrators to justice. Not to avenge, not to heal, but to show that there are laws that apply to all.
That would be
It
nice,
doesn't make
wouldn't
us
it?
popular. Most want to forget. Some want us to shut up. But they cannot stop us. Nothing belongs to the past. Everything is still present and can become the future again.
Can become the future again. Dude, I thought that said Palantir. That said Palantin. Oh my god, I was about to freak out. I was about to freak out. God damn. Okay, part 1, The Insurgent. Oh boy. September 11th. There's a lot of
First
interesting
day,
things going on
You've
here.
got this, Cuts.
Okay. Tutorial. New tutorial available. Okay. I can walk.
No point in waiting. I'm not here for an appointment.
Okay.
Archive. Not where I should
Alright,
be.
then I won't go there.
Hello? Anybody here? Not much of a welcome party.
Interactions. Use A while looking at highlighted objects. Objects available for interaction highlighted in yellow.
Still burning. Someone was just here.
Ah, the cigarette.
Really small for an intercom. Must be a new model.
Okay, okay. Can I close that? No. Mod check, hello.
Maybe everybody's in a meeting?
Could be. Alright. I sit. I fits, I sits.
They could all be on break, right? All of them, at the same time.
Early in the morning, yes. I'm a detective.
The door is locked.
Can't seem to interact with that door. Prosecutor Christoph.
The door is locked.
Wilmuth.
Fritz Bauer. I'd be hard-pressed to find a more disliked name in this city. I hope this job wasn't a mistake.
Oh. Oh, you're bent. Okay.
Now
I was very confused on the silhouette there. I was like, oh, they're hunched over.
Good morning.
Oh, hello. Good morning. Sorry I didn't hear you enter. You must be Miss Katz, right?
Mr. Katz, yes, that would be me.
That's
and
me.
You are?
Paula Fisher. Hello.
Hello, Paula.
I'm a legal assistant here for Mr. Bauer's team. Well,
Oh
the
shit, she's
legal
top.
assistant.
Top notch.
We're a bit understaffed at the moment.
It's nice to meet you, Paula.
Oh, it's my pleasure, believe me. I've brought you this week's newspaper and a letter that arrived for you.
Oh,
Anyway, I should probably be going.
nice.
I'll be at my desk if you need anything. You'll find me.
Okay.
Or through the intercom. We just had the whole system installed.
Ah, it
made
was
my
new.
life so much easier.
We did notice that. I guess I'll move my head up, like here, to ideally dodge.
Thank you.
I don't even know what I
else?
clicked.
Mr.
I clicked to
Bauer
click
wants
back in the
talk with
game.
you once you've acclimatized. His words, not mine.
Climatide.
He should be arriving soon for that matter. So should the rest of the team.
Okay.
I see. Very well then. Thank you.
It's a pleasure to have you on our team, Miss Katz.
Thank you.
All
Thank you.
right then. First encounter. Time for me to settle in.
Let's look at our stuff.
At that. Written evidence of all those sleepless nights. And
Look at
a
me.
ton of coffee. But here I am.
I made it.
Fine.
Okay. Is that all that's in
A
there?
new
Ah,
job
here we go.
deserves
Press journal. The notebook. Your notebook contains your current to-dos, overviews of characters, more. Access it through the radial menu. LB. Is that the notebook? That's dialogue. Is that the notebook? That's the notebook. Okay. Alright, unpack. More things.
The last holiday we spent together as a family. I'm so glad Dad made us do it. Franz was such a show-off that summer.
Classic Franz.
Always trying to impress the girls. I wish you were here, big brother.
Classic Franz.
I'm
And?
not letting you down. I swear.
Oh, is that like a personal friend we had that was... dealt with? I guess. Okay, okay. What do we got here? Oh, brother. Give me the transcript. I don't want to bother to... I don't want to bother with that. Heartfelt... Oh, it's from Mom or Dad? 28. You achieving your own... P.S. Your... Oh, this is from... It is from Dad. Great honor to work for the AG. He's not always easy to work with. People are saying good things. Your mother asked if you're coming home at the weekend. I think she's still getting used to the fact that her daughter is working a job, not tending a family.
No
Typical
signal.
mom.
The line must be dead. Maybe I should talk to Paula about it.
Okay, alright. Something we can do.
With so many smokers here, I doubt this office will ever be
Cigarette
free
smoke.
of the cigarette
Ew,
smell.
yuck.
There are
Oh,
still no signal.
oh, this one. Hello?
Hello?
Mr. Bauer is ready for you. He says at your own time. With him, that means as soon as possible.
Thank you.
Thank
I'd
you for
better
the
get going
translate,
then.
actually. That's actually
Good luck.
a homie move right there. When you're new in an office or something, to be like, this is what they said, but by the way, this is what they mean when they say that. That's a homie move. What up,
Miss
Paula?
Katz, how can I help you?
My phone's dead.
I tried to use the phone before, but it looks like the line is dead.
Oh, I'm afraid your phone hasn't been connected just yet. It should be done by next week. Sorry for the
No
inconvenience.
problem.
The intercom works though, so you can always talk to me. Do
Wink.
you need something else?
Nah,
That
I'm
will be
good.
all for now. Thank you.
I
Paula.
can read the sign. I
Always
don't need to
happy to
ask where his... I don't need to ask where his thing is.
Miss Katz,
Oh, shit.
welcome to the front line.
Good
Good
morning.
Dr. Bauer.
Just Mr.
Just
We're
Mr.
working
Oh shit.
together. My name, as you already know, is Fritz Bauer, General Prosecutor.
Imagine
Much to the
actually
displeasure of the
saying that
public,
to someone.
I insist on investigating the many crimes committed under the NSDAP.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them, of course, have long since gone cold.
Yes, I
And
wonder
nobody
why.
out there truly wishes for us, for you, to solve them. Or frankly, to even touch them. A rather thankless job, may I say. Are you up for it?
Oh, I'm up for it, all right.
I am.
I would very much like
You
to.
see, I'm not entirely sure of that.
What?
But no matter. Miss Katz, I believe I have the perfect
We're just gonna let him
case
say
for you
that?
to start with.
I'm listening.
Hans Naumann, an older gentleman, shot
Shot.
just before the end of the war.
Uh-huh. No, if I say this, it makes me look lame. We go, what do we
What
know?
do we know about the case?
According to the victim's wife, her husband was taken by uniformed men for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
He never came back.
Not
His body
great.
was found in a forest
Ooh.
nearby after the war,
Uh-huh.
shot in the head.
Okay.
I assume this isn't the first time she brought this case up?
No, it's not. Miss Naumann
Had to check in,
reported
though.
her husband's death to the police. A case was opened.
And no one gave a
The
shit.
public prosecutor's office investigated members of the NSDAP local group. They're suspects.
Yes.
However, no charges were pressed.
Interesting.
Based on the investigation, Hans Naumann was lawfully executed.
Lawfully? On what
And
basis?
how did they reach this conclusion?
That you can learn from the documents.
Okay.
The first thing that I'll need you to establish is why
Oh, my
Hans
bad.
Naumann was taken. Depending on the answer, we'll see if the case warrants a full investigation.
It's a pretty thick pen on the
I
desk
asked
there,
Mrs.
by
Fisher
the way.
to prepare
Anyone
a
else
file.
notice that?
It should probably already be on your desk.
Pretty
I
large.
suggest you familiarize yourself with it and invite the widow to give a statement. Mrs. Fisher should be able to
Why are
help
you
with
like
that.
doing this hand
It might
posture and
also
like
be wise to check the archives.
he's
You never
got
know what
like
is
evil
hidden in these
guy
old boxes.
posture and voice and energy
Maybe
here.
something about this official order mentioned in the discontinuation report. Ask Mr. Bournemouth for the keys. I
Mr.
believe he
Wolf.
has a spare set. Good luck, Miss Katz.
Is that guy even in the office yet?
Right. Get the keys, check the files, and invite the first witness.
All right, here we go.
And I need a refresher on the Nazi hierarchy. Understanding the chain of command will be crucial. Paula did say to ask her if I needed anything.
Well, what I need first is them keys.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Please forgive the mess. I'm afraid I didn't have the time to clean up.
Damn, he's got like 3 cups
Miss
of
Katz,
coffee.
right?
Yes.
Esther Katz, nice to meet you.
Pleasure is all mine. Christoph Wollmuth. Christoph.
How did you say that?
preferably. I try to be on first name basis.
Yeah, probably because no one can say that shit.
And how's that going?
It worked with Paula, not with Simon. Didn't dare to try it with Bauer.
In this case, I would prefer you treat me like your male colleagues.
We are a small team. I'd love to tell you that we are small and tight-knit, but, well, happy to have more people join the fight. Especially someone like you.
What's that mean?
And what do you mean by that?
Well, you're a woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Sorry. What I meant to say is, you're a woman and a prosecutor.
Yeah.
That didn't sound better.
No, it didn't, Chris. No, it didn't.
Not really.
Right. Well, high time. That's it, in short. Right. Again, it's
Chris.
a pleasure to meet you.
You're fumbling. Bro, what are you doing? Give me the
Mr.
damn
Bauer said
key.
you have the keys to the
Chris.
I do. We all. Oh, despair. I tend to keep 2 sets, as
Chris,
I'm
what are you
somewhat
doing?
prone to displacing them. Just let me find it. And there it is. The master key. Be aware of its gifts.
Beware or be aware? I felt like he said be aware.
The master key?
It's from a story I used to read. You know, don't mind me.
Dude, this Chris
Back in the
guy.
archives.
He's doing too much. He's gotta
Miss
chill.
Katz, how can I help you?
Invite
I
witness.
need you to invite a potential witness.
Of course. Who should I reach out to?
Okay,
Ludmilla
thank God.
Naumann,
I was like,
the
I
victim's
don't have to
widow.
memorize her
I want
first
to
name,
hear
do
her
I?
version of what happened.
Of course. I'm on top of it. Anything else?
I need some additional
documents?
files.
Something specific?
And its
I need more
organization.
details
Right, because I want to
regarding
learn about the
NS
hierarchy.
organizations. Chains of commands, ranks, and badges. Anything you can get your hands on.
Right.
Of course, I'll get right to it.
Thank you,
Anything
Paula.
else?
Thank you, Paula. That will be all for now.
Paula,
Here if you need anything.
you're wonderful. You're wonderful, Paula. You're the only one in here that seems like they actually do something. Classic Paula.
Ooh, the smell.
Oh, new tutorial available. To find the archive, you need to connect a name to an archive number. Okay. Oh, that is the tutorial. That's it. Okay. How do I do that? Oh, wait, okay. We don't have an archive number, I don't think. Oh, I can go in here too? Wait, hold on. There's her name down there. 7JN 1956 284. 7JN 284. 7JN 284. 7JN 7JN all the way at the end. Here we go.
Found them. These seem relevant to our case.
In this day and age, Chris would be a gooner. Okay. Okay. German order. Germans call upon to fight. Anyone would propagates, approves of any measure that would weaken our resistance, and do not defend it. Oh, so okay, so they don't approve. It seems. Scroll. Liberate Bavaria. What? Why is LVRB not doing anything? Should it be doing something? Did I do what I needed to do? How do we do the radio menu again? I gotta go. Notebook. Read the case file. I feel like I just did that. That's not the right one. Wait, what? They moved? Oh, it's... No, wait, where did it go? 24 at the end. 7-284. Or maybe I did maybe I did count as reading it? Hold on. Check the notes. Request look for unfiled documents from the resistant get archive. Okay, so I think
Paula, how often do I need to tell you that my plaque belongs on my door and not on the floor?
This Simon guy seems like.
And how often do
Oh,
I need to
boy.
remind you that I am not your handyman?
Just fix my door, Paula.
Ugh, no. No. There's no way it's Peters.
Apparently we know
There's-
Peters.
No. I need to check it. Please let it not be him.
I have bad news. Me. It's gonna be him. It's gonna be Pete. Okay, so yeah. Okay, and then yeah. Okay. All right, Pete. Where is he? Is he down here? Where is he? No. Not in my room, is he? No. Where is this guy, Paula?
Miss Katz, how can I help you?
Thank you, Paula.
Here if you need.
Okay. There's Chris. There's Doc. The Doc. Where's Pete? Pete at? What the hell? I I can just look at the window.
Not where I'd expect to find this office, to be honest.
Cafe.
But
Whoa!
it's a nice
That
corner
did you see that guy in the
I should have
cafe?
a coffee
The
at Coffee
silhouette
Station
that looked like the meme of the shadowy guy in The Simpsons in the parking garage or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Alright, hold on. Notes. Check who's the final coworker and read the case file. I feel like I read the case file. Where is Pete's though? Where's Pete at?
Well, hello. What can
Oh,
I
it's
do?
just you. Never mind. Get out of here. Don't be a stranger. I will. Maybe. I can't go in these rooms yet. Oh, you can run if you press down on the stick.
Better
Oh,
be
here we
about
go.
my door, Paul. Tell me this is a joke.
I wish it
My thoughts
was.
exactly.
Fold up. What are you doing here?
What are
Cuts?
you doing here,
Funny.
Peters?
I was just about to ask you the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I work here, Cuts. I'm Mr. Bauer's right-hand man.
Are
and
you
I'm
now?
so sorry, but we don't really do marriage disputes for bored housewives.
Whoa!
Here, you know.
What the hell?
As a matter of fact, I work here as well. And I must say, this job just got much less appealing.
Just my luck. So you're the new hire, Cuts.
In the flesh.
In the flesh.
You won't last a week.
Big talk for you.
Oh, so you did find your confidence in the end? Or is it still going to be like that time you scored 4th in class and threw a fit?
Oh,
Classy,
shit.
as always. You know what? I don't have time for this. Get out of my office, Cuts. Try not to embarrass yourself.
Whatever, Peters. Can I go in the kitchen? Hell yeah. What do we got? Wow, that's a lot of words. German army supply was Japan continues treating these obscene and a bonus check for the jacket. Okay, that's fine.
Not the cleanest of places.
No, it's not the cleanest of places. Can I go in the bathroom? Not yet. Def understood. Exactly. Okay, so I need to read the case file, but I thought I already did that. 7-28-4. This one. Nope, not that one. What? Do I have? Wait, hold on. Maybe I have it. Ah, I have it. Nope, that's not the right button, apparently. Select. Select a category on the side. Okay, I've done it. You can enlarge any documents by selecting it and add labels. Uh-oh. Oh, brother. Okay, this might be a little involved. Okay, alright. How do we zoom in? Zoom in, scroll. Alright, so we're investigating the death of this guy. So for those of you coming in, this is, we are prosecuting, this is post-World War II, prosecuting Nazis and others that have not been charged with stuff. Did not decide to play this for any reason in particular. This was just a demo as part of the Detective Next Fest, and it just happens to potentially be relevant. Okay. 4 suspects: Alfred, Herman, Carl, and Herbert. Alright. Next page. Police report. Dead body reported to police in a wooded area near Munich. 77 revealed he was killed by 765565. Widow filed criminal complaint. She observed 2 men pick up her husband on April 28th. He had been considered missing ever since. 4 suspects we've seen. Oh wait, actually, hold on. So, bookmark? Is that like what I want to do? Can I bookmark multiple things? Like the names of these guys? Okay, I can do that. Next page. Oh god, there's a lot of pages. Okay, block warden saw man climbing up the flagpole, take down the flag, order the perpetrator to stop. Recognize the young resident of the block, Jan Nauman, the perpetrator. That's not the name of the guy that died, but it's the same last name. Picture. Oh. Picture. What do we have here? The same 4 people. This is the filing. This is more. This is pretty involved. In the following, the proceeding shall be discontinued pursuant to 170 Code of Principle. The reasons. Hans committed was a communist insurgent who carried out highly treasonable actions. The execution ordered by the district leader was carried out according to the law enforced at the time. Oops, wrong page. Legal basis. Okay, legal basis. Act may be punished only if it is punishable by law. Anyone at home or as a German abroad who abets the hostile power during the is sentenced to death. So that's why they're saying they killed him. In view of these 2 laws, it's not possible to carry out further investigation of this case as suspects acted accordingly with the law. It does kind of seem like that, doesn't it? Because this was the thing we saw that he wrote that document. Protocol of conversation. Tell me what happened the 28th of. Remember my esteemed local. I was watching The Criminal. He told me that he got the traitor, gave his report. I went together with Mr. Faltman out into the hallway. Order was to execute. I gave the same order. I was told my driver to come with me to the office. It was already unrest in the country because of the Americans who were flooding in like flies. I wanted to set up alternative routes with my driver to avoid Americans. Interesting. Okay. So we've
There's
read
nothing
the thing.
left for me to do. I should call it a day.
We're gonna call it a day, folks. I'm on the normal difficulty, by the way. I don't even want to know what the prosecutor difficulty would be. That's me. I'm a lady. The Widow. 17th of September, 1956. New task, get to work. Okay.
Miss Katz, if you'd have a moment.
Of course, Paula.
Yes,
Paula's
Paula?
the best, by
I
the way.
found some
if
documents you asked for.
haven't been
They're
here.
waiting in your
She's the
inbox.
best.
Oh, and there was a call for you. Asked for you to call back. I wrote down the number, left it with the files.
Wonderful. Inbox.
I have an inbox?
We all do. He demands everything be handed to him personally, as if we
Dude,
weren't
Peters
already
is such a
understaffed.
jerk.
I set yours on your desk. It's where I'll be leaving any letters or files for you. And a daily agenda, if that's needed.
See what I mean? Paula's the best. Who
Who
called?
called me?
I'm afraid he didn't give a name. An older
Suspicious.
man, I'd say. Sounded very proper, even if he did ignore my questions. Oh, he referred to you just by name. Esther.
Thank you, Paula.
Interesting. And Paula seems like a nice, competent
Time to get
yeah,
started.
she's easily the best coworker of the bunch so far. What do we got here? All right, this is the same stuff. Nothing new here, I don't think. Oh, inbox, is that what this is? I wrote down a number you should call back. Ms. Nolan will be arriving soon. Please update Mr. Bauer after the interrogation. Got it. Right, this is all of this stuff that we were looking at. Okay. I didn't mean to press that button. Following Hitler's appointment as Chancellor, then the yada yada. Okay, all the different... That's... Wow, there is a lot here. Okay. No, not this page. This page? Oh, secretly expanded preceding years, tripling in size. Okay, this is numbers. Numbers and numbers. Protection Police. The SHUPO. Definitely, totally how you say it. Was the uniformed police in the majority of cities. Division of the Order Police. Officers of state police divided into branches. Until 1943, state departments could also include criminal investigation. Beginning of the war. Police trainees are subject to a number of requirements. During the war, okay. Police battalions. Got it. Okay. Male. Amnesty for the communist? Federal... Following the dealers... and then with 3,000 new charges brought against political motivated crimes, each of them soon require pretrial definitions. Globk's defense? Globk's? I don't know. Presenting his role in the urban racial laws as a voice of reason and attempting at preventing worse things from happening. They describe the accusations as careless. Interesting. How about this phone call?
Peters is working here.
Peters, I know,
Peters.
right?
I wonder if
Peters.
anybody can tell me how this happened. Who do I want to call?
Ghostbusters. No.
Father? I didn't
It's
expect you
Dad.
to call me here.
Oh, Esther, my dear, so good to hear you.
Thanks,
Did
Dad.
you settle in all right?
Somehow, I doubt you just called to check up on me.
Don't even answer his
There's
question.
my
Give him a
smart girl.
question back.
Do you remember our little talk? It must have been last month.
Remind me?
Don't recall.
Then you should pay better attention.
Oh,
It pays
come
off in
on.
our line of work. It is about the job at Bergmann, Karnich and Partners. Family law. Very respectable.
Oh, he wants me to work somewhere else. I already have a job.
I'm afraid I'm not looking for another job right now.
Unfortunately, I know. It's why I have to do it. Esther, let me be very frank.
He doesn't want me to work here because he's
I'm
worried.
proud of you. I really am. A prosecutor at your age, with the view on women on our line of work being what it is.
Damn right.
I'd have to be a fool not to. But your mother and we are
What I
worried.
tell you,
Do
worried.
you have any idea what they say about power?
I don't care about any
Dad,
rumors.
I don't care about this private life, and I don't listen to rumors.
If that was his only flaw, Esther. The man's fanatic. You must see that. Listen to your father.
He is
Leave. Nothing good
peculiar.
will come from this.
I'll think
I'll
about
think
it.
about it, Dad.
You
Please
never
do.
just go, no, I'm
I
making
just
my own
want what's
decision. You
best
do
for
think
you,
about
Esther.
it so that
I
it,
know,
you know,
Dad.
gives him
I'm proud
some
of you.
piece of like, oh,
I
maybe
know I
she'll
already said that, but
AKA
I
I
really
will
am. Like
change
you
my
can't
mind. But
imagine.
we already know we're locked in. We already know we're freaking locked in. Oh,
Paula?
oh, interview
Snella
time.
just arrived. I showed her to the conference room.
Thank you. I'll be right there.
Let's go. Meow.
You must be Mrs. Naumann. Thank you for coming. My name is Esther
Oh, we're
Katz.
recording.
I am one of the prosecutors
Nice.
in Attorney General Bauer's team.
Good morning, Miss Katz. I am very grateful that you found the time. The last
course.
prosecutor who looked into my husband's death didn't even speak to me.
That's
They
awful.
dismissed the case, claiming my husband was rightfully executed as a traitor.
Some people are saying things like that nowadays. Why did the prosecutor
Did
think
your
that?
husband do anything for which he could be accused of treason?
Of course not. The man that took him.
You do talk a
weren't
little
even
slow,
looking
though,
For him.
Ludmilla.
I see. I know it's not easy, but please take me through the day your husband was taken.
Whoa, whoa. I was not expecting that. That was cool.
It was in April 45. Only days before the Americans came.
Cinematic. Oh, I can move.
Where were you that day?
I can look.
Home.
Oh,
We lived in a small house.
I'm
Hans
envisioning.
was upstairs when the doorbell rang, before someone hammered against the door.
New tutorial available. You can focus on certain objects with A. There's optional story-related interactions.
Do you remember what
Oh,
time
we
of the
hold.
day
Okay.
it was?
We just had lunch, so it must have been
Close
close
to
to
1
1
p.m..
p.m.
Can I highlight anything else? Doesn't seem like it. Door time.
When you opened the door, who was it?
There were two men.
Man,
One
you don't
of
gotta
them
go
was
guns
pointing
blazing.
a
Come
gun
on
at
now.
me.
Do you remember what they looked like?
Both wore
Brown uniforms. What a surprise.
Brown ones, if I'm not mistaken.
Were they...
Did they belong to the Wehrmacht?
The The Wehrmacht.
No. Not Wehrmacht and not police either. Maybe some kind
Interesting.
of party officials or something. One of them was small, thin. He wore glasses, I remember that.
And the other?
second man was bigger. He was the one pointing the gun at me.
I'm seeing
He
it.
seemed to
I'm
be in
seeing it.
charge.
What made you think that?
He had 2 golden stripes on his
Oh,
uniform.
remember that. 2 gold stripes.
And he was bossing the small
We have
one
documents to
around.
check that.
He yelled and waved his gun around to scare me.
Interact them by pressing B. Interactions member. You can focus a certain object with
Let me stop you for a second.
The
These
stripes
stripes
on
on
the
his
uniform. Case file. Is it those ones? These ones? This?
Could one of these be the badge you saw?
Let me see. Yes,
Yes!
that's the one here.
Let's go!
The local group leader. That's the one.
That is very useful.
Thank you.
Please continue.
Case rating. Once your case has been completed, you will receive an evaluation. Your rating depends on 3 factors: how you can support your theory, evidence in court, and how thorough you search for additional evidence. Okay.
They demanded to speak to Mr. Naumann. The gun was still there, and I was just so afraid I couldn't even move. Hans came down and
there wasn't
asked
an
them
option
what
to
they wanted.
interrupt.
They demanded to know if there was anyone with us. When we said no, the smaller guy looked in the other rooms. He found no one.
It was just Hans.
It was only Hans and I.
Hans.
Then the big one told Hans that he had to come with them for questioning.
Okay.
Did they say why they were questioning him?
No.
That's an
They did
interesting way to
not.
show that.
They ignored Hans when he asked for their reason. Then everything happened so fast. The small one said they'd let him go if our son would turn himself
Our son was the one that did the flag.
in. Then they just herded him out.
Like an animal.
Like
and that
an
was the
animal.
last time I ever saw him. Oh, damn. Whoa, I can move now. Whoa. Alright, this is cool. How is the weather here? Well, it's crazy and snowing and cold. So there's that.
Did you see something outside?
Perhaps.
It has been a while, I'm not exactly sure.
Investigation
There
upgrade.
was a car, I think. Yes, one of those big,
Oh, car.
terrible trucks that they used.
I remember them.
Truck.
They were just everywhere.
Also, yes, the Patriots are going to the Super Bowl. It's kind of awesome. But unexpected, but also like a little spooky.
Did you and your husband live alone?
No, there was also our son Jan.
Because we haven't
He
exactly played that
insisted on
great.
staying with
We've
us
gotten
to
kind of
help
lucky with
around
the
the
weather
house,
being
at
bad
least until the end of the war.
for football.
But he wasn't in. He
went
went
out
out
in the
in the
morning
morning
before we
before
woke
we
up.
woke up.
Damn. I think that's it, because it was 3 out of 3.
This was the last time I saw him alive.
That's an awful memory.
Me and my son never
have.
got the chance to say goodbye.
I'm sorry to hear that. Tell me
What
about your
was
son.
that man's comment about your son?
Jan. He was living with us at that time.
Jan.
But he didn't show up that night or the following. He got into some trouble. Bad trouble.
Do you
What
think
trouble?
the men were looking for your son?
I believe so, yes.
Did they
At
ever
least
say they were looking
that's
for the
what
son?
they said.
Wait a second. I think it was mentioned somewhere.
We saw this. Okay, case file. Old case. Here. Yes. How do I submit?
Please, take a look.
Oh God,
We're doing it.
here it is. He recognized him as Jan Naumann.
Jan Naumann.
I can't believe there was proof all along.
I'm sorry that no one
Prosecutor
ever
just
tried to
dismissed
do their
it.
job
How could he?
and figure out what
I wish I
happened,
knew.
ma'am.
I am really sorry. Please, continue. What happened upon your son's return?
When Jan finally came back, it was already too late. We asked the authorities about Hans, but they pretended not to know anything. After war,
Then found dead
my
in the
husband was
forest.
found dead
Oy, oy, oy.
in a forest nearby. Shot.
And
I
the husband
believe
wasn't,
died
he
the
didn't even
same
do
day
anything,
we
man.
took him.
I would really like to talk to your son about it.
You and I both,
Not possible.
dear. But I am afraid that's not possible.
What happened?
Jan died only a few
Pneumonia.
months after his father.
No.
Pneumonia. Hans was innocent.
Of course he was innocent.
They killed him, and that's murder.
It is. A lot of people
No
should
matter what
take
they
note
call
of
it.
that.
I hear you, Mrs. Naumann.
Please, Miss Katz.
Will you find the men? I'm gonna
Will
try.
you find the man?
I'll do my
I
best.
will do my very best.
I ain't gonna
Thank
promise.
you.
That's
We will let you know
not
if
a
we
good
have enough
promise
for
to
an
make.
indictment.
It's not. This ain't a TV show.
Please, Paula will help you to the door. Goodbye. I should update Mr. Bauer.
Let's go. I'm hoping that this is well, maybe I'm not hoping. Well, I feel like if this is the end of the demo, that would be
Hello,
fine.
Miss Katz. Any news?
But I also feel like
regarding
they
the
may
Naumann case?
try to have me figure out the whole case. Any news? Yes.
Yes, I think so. After talking to Mrs. Naumann, it seems like Hans Naumann was indeed innocent. The men were looking for his son, Jan Naumann.
They couldn't
When
find, so they
couldn't
just
find
took
Jan,
the
They
dad.
took Hans instead, the father.
I assume that's what Miss Naumann told you. But are you sure she is telling the truth?
According to the files, the man they were looking for had climbed up a flagpole,
Yeah,
torn
Hans
down a
was too
flag,
old to be
and
climbing up
beaten
the
up a block
flagpole.
warden when he was caught in the act. Hans Naumann was 77 years old at the
Too
time.
old.
Of course, there are older men who are in good shape, but
Pulling down a flag and beating someone up seems unlikely. I understand.
Thank you, Bauer. Thank you.
yes,
I see, but why did the man take him if they knew he was innocent?
Had to take someone.
considering the times, they might have been afraid of coming back empty-handed. Or they could have hoped their actual suspect would turn himself in, hearing his father was taken.
Highly illegal, even back then.
Not uncommon, though.
Not uncommon, though.
That's what I'm saying.
But why did they shoot the old man?
I don't know yet.
That I don't know yet. But I believe this is
I
definitely
feel
a
like
case
saying
for us.
the
It is
potential
indeed.
theory, he would just be like,
I
well,
will
that's not
officially
known.
reopen the investigations tomorrow. You need to find out who was at the crime scene when Hans Naumann was shot. We need witnesses.
Well, they had the
I'd
4
start with the names
suspects.
mentioned in the files of the first investigation.
Those 4 names.
Excellent. Let's get this case to court, Miss Katz. And be mindful of time.
We do
We
not
do not
have
have
nearly
nearly
enough
enough
of it here.
here.
Before what, man?
Since you have never led a case before, I want you to be prepared.
Okay.
Mr.
Be
Peters has agreed to look over your shoulder.
Oh,
And help you out.
Peters.
Present your findings.
Oh,
Prove your
brother.
claims. Please reach out to him.
I'll do what I
Brother.
can. I'll need Paula to get me more information on the suspects.
Hello, Paula.
And I suppose I should share the good news with Peters. Just
Yes, great.
That poor man. And that poor woman.
Indeed.
She lost everyone she loved in a matter of a few months.
That is rough.
I really hope we can help her.
I hope so too.
Anything I can do?
Any
I need
documents?
some additional files.
I looked into the NSDAP, only a few documents, but I found a group photo and a member list from a
Okay,
few years
that's
before the
big.
incident.
Photo and member
I took
list.
the
Dude,
liberty
Paula's
of
doing
marking
the
the
actual
suspects.
work here.
One of them, Mr. Schwartz, is dead.
Well, that was quick.
Just doing my job. Any other documents I can get for you?
The member list is helpful, but
member
I'd
list.
still need something more about our suspects. Can you get me their files?
I'll reach out to the Berlin Document Center.
Just so you know, they tend to
But,
take their time.
anything else?
All right. Invite
I
a witness?
need you to...
Of course.
Sure.
Please invite Mr. Kiebitz.
We'll reach out to anything else?
Can I ask you something
delicate about Mr. Peters?
Of course.
Peters?
Oh, what
What
did
did
he
he do
do
this time?
And
Classic
that
Paula.
already answers some of my questions. He didn't do anything yet.
Yeah, it's strange to see him here. How long has he worked here?
When did he start working for Mr. Bauer?
He was here from the very beginning. One of the first hires. Or even
Interesting.
the first hire, according to Christoph. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant Mr. Wohlmuth. Apparently,
Wohlmuth.
Peters volunteered as soon as Bauer was appointed district prosecutor, before there was even any talk of forming a team. I know, I don't believe that either.
What do you
What's it like
think?
working with...
Terrible. Just
No respect.
or anybody else.
I got no
For that
respect.
matter. But he seems simply convinced I'm my
Yeah,
coffee, Paula.
I got
Where
you,
are my
Paula, I
files?
got you.
And then that damn plaque of his.
How is his work?
Is he good?
Unfortunately,
He is
I'm
good.
sorry. I shouldn't be saying that. He's
We're lucky to have
dedicated,
him. He does a good
diligent. I
job.
just
He's
wish
just a
his
jerk.
attitude were that he'd clean up his notes.
I don't care about
Thank
the
you,
plaque.
Paula.
Wait, not so fast.
Why are you interested?
Why-
I'm just curious.
Just curious. He left quite an...
He always does. And well, I don't know. Mr. Bauer
That has to
does.
count for
I sure
something.
hope...
Alright, thanks, Paula. Get the Peters. Alright, Peters.
I had a talk with Mr. Bauer. He wants us to get along.
And
to
work together.
I've heard.
Oh, have you? Let's be
just
adults here,
adults
Peters.
about it, Peters. Peters?
Yes,
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
heard.
yeah.
Let's just call it a truce. I won't interfere with your casework.
You stay away
Agreed.
from mine. Agreed.
Good.
I didn't even
as for
need to
this
read the
whole
other part.
Preparing you for court situation, I
swear
swear
to
to
God.
God. But there is no point discussing it before you've met the witnesses anyway.
Thank you for thinking...
Oh, someone has to do it, since
Okay,
anyway,
relax,
get
Peters.
through at least. And while we're at it, don't forget to bring some evidence. And
Yeah,
don't-
I know to
There's
bring
nothing
evidence.
left for me to do.
Call
I
it a
should call
day.
it a day.
Damn, this is gonna be a pretty long demo, I think. If we have to do all 3 of these interviews and then do the court case, which who knows what that's gonna be like. Ooh. I like the tunes, the environmental noises. 24th. Check the inbox.
Good morning, Miss Katz.
You know what? Good morning. You're right. I should be
Miss Katz.
cordial. I should
Miss
be
Katz.
cordial. Oh, Miss Katz. Miss Katz. Inbox. Inform Ms. Barr with latest developments about the case. I'm not gonna bother reading that. Are we? Oh, here we go. Interview time.
Excuse me. The witness you asked me to contact.
He's
Thank
just
you, Paula.
arrived. Thank you, Paula. Yeah, we're just good to go here.
Good
Open the
morning.
door.
My name is Esther Katz.
A pleasure, miss.
All right,
Could you tell
Herman.
me how long I have to wait for the prosecutor?
Mr.
Oh,
Kibitz,
very funny.
I'm the prosecutor here.
You
Oh,
misogynistic
modern
piece
times,
of
I
garbage.
guess. How long will this take?
As long as it need. That was what I was
It will
thinking.
take as long as it
That's
takes.
what I was thinking.
It's all right, miss. I'm just asking.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
sure
get started,
you were.
shall we?
I'm sure you
This
were.
is about the arrest of Hans Nauer.
I'm gonna
in
be the
Munich
one asking
on
some
April
questions here,
28th,
buddy.
1945. According
Also,
to
of note,
witness,
he has
2
glasses
men
like a
picked up
certain
Mr.
other guy.
Naumann from his apartment.
Remember from
Were you
the
one of them?
memory?
You're
There
pretty.
was one of them had
you know that.
glasses.
Mr. Kibitz, were you one of those men?
No, I wasn't. We drove to the house. Then our group leader and Mr. Schickert got out of the car
Mr.
to arrest
Schickert.
the man.
Whoa.
Then they tossed the old man into the car and headed to the district office.
The district office. Where was it?
We just had
Oh.
moved it into the basement.
I didn't
of
mean
an
to
old
press that.
brewery, still stuffed with beer
Doesn't
bottles.
look like there's
and
anything I can zoom in
barrels.
on yet.
District leader
Push it.
Schwartz came out and gave the command.
That's the bigger guy. The HUD shows your current goal and names of people present in the memory. To enable, hold RB. Oh, look at that. So there's the glasses. That's him. That's the guy we're talking to. Altman's the fat man. They didn't do a lot with the name to hide that factor. Anything else I can look at? Investigate? I guess not. Here we go.
What command? What did he say?
He must be
ordered us to
executed.
the man. Then he left. I felt uneasy. This wasn't right.
Additional info, 0 out of 25. Great. Uh-oh, sneeze.
We followed group leader Falkman to the cell. There was tension.
Investigate anything else, huh? This is a cool way to do this, though, where like you get to experience the memory as it happens.
Must be the cell.
Pretty neat. Oh, so the circle means the next like thing will play. Okay. Seems like there hasn't been anything that highlighted that I could like look into.
Could you describe the cell?
Very basic. Mattress, window, chair.
Can't even see it from here. That's cinematic. I need to listen. I'm listening. Oh, I have to hold A. Apparently. Well, no, maybe not. Oh, I just didn't hover over Fat Man.
What was Mr. Falkman doing?
Group leader Falkman seemed to hesitate. He shared my concerns about killing the old sod. He told us to wait.
Oh, Fat Man maybe not bad.
Yet Schickert insisted.
Uh-oh.
He referred to that new order about dealing with insurgents. He was such a stickler for the rules.
Wait a second. These
orders
you're talking about.
Oh god, we got new things. Okay, yes, okay, these orders, what these orders we're talking about. These orders we're talking about. Investigator in the homicide of the police. There's something here. There's something here. I remember there being. These orders? Saw me and really set up detachment to arrest and interrogate.
Are you referring to this?
Fuck, the wrong document?
No, that had nothing to do with it.
Dang it.
Very well.
Oh, I don't have a second chance? Ah, shit. Well.
What did he say?
He yelled he would report us
to the
Gestapo. Faced with this open threat of being denounced, we did not dare to act.
What did they want me to look at then? Look, I had done good until this point. Oh, maybe it was this part. Maybe it was this part I was supposed to do. Official order? Either that, or either this one, or this one. Not like it matters now, but he was in there for 6. Can I like count that as something? 6 days. Apparently nothing for us to look at besides stand here.
The tension was strong. Group leader Falkman ordered us to wait once more, but Schickert drew his gun.
Oh shit!
And shot him.
Well, that's pretty direct. That's a pretty direct answer. After interrogation, you can explore and investigate the surroundings.
What weapons did the people present have?
I see the bullet.
Standard issue equipment?
We could wish. Those were the last days.
We had almost nothing left.
Rifles, pistols, ammunition. We had to use whatever was somehow left, or what we managed to get out of the ruins.
Interesting. I should ask Paula if she can find any information about this.
Okay, we'll ask Paula. What about the...
Were the compartments prepared to host prisoners?
Kind of. We adjusted them, so our prisoner could stay there for interrogations and not get out.
Okay, okay. What about this?
How did you ensure the energy supply?
Because they're in the basement.
Struggled to produce enough energy. There were frequent power failures For emergency, we had a generator. If worst
Whoa.
came to worse, we used oil lamps.
Oh, that's why there's the oil lamps.
We had these oil lamps everywhere. In the bathroom, in the living room,
Oh, bucket.
in the kitchen.
I don't think that was there before.
Being locked in a cell like this, not knowing what would happen next.
Window?
This must have been so hard.
No. What about this thing? Generator?
They must have had Petrol to run the generator.
Good
or to
point.
destroy evidence.
Could have used. Oh, could have used it
Was
to
your
destroy
local
it.
group in contact with other local groups?
Just in Bavaria, there were 28 local groups. We were in constant contact with them.
Okay, okay. What's this?
I can still hear the sirens in
Oh,
my
the
head.
petrol.
They seem to last for, but it may just have been a minute, full of despair.
If you survived. I can't look at the petrol then. Alright, fair enough. Oh, door?
Were there any other prisoners?
I knew
at
one
the
of the
time?
doors would eventually be a thing.
Obviously, yes. We had to put the traitors somewhere. We adapted part of the storage rooms as cells.
What's this?
Spending entire
Oh,
days
cads.
in a damn
It's some
cellar.
freaking cads.
They must have been bored and tried to pass the time.
I'm looking. I'm being thorough. I'm trying to be thorough.
Were summary executions common?
In those days, yes.
Yes.
I think I'm still missing
Oh,
something.
shit. The office.
What were Mr. Schwarz's responsibilities as a district leader?
He was responsible for organizing relief measures for the party during air raids, coordinating local groups, providing food and emergency quarters. He had also found the brewery for us and organized the move.
They should consider the chain of command.
Then why did that other guy do the shooting? I guess he was... Yeah, okay. I'm surprised. Oh.
For how long did Mr. Feldman talk to Mr. Schwarz?
Miss, it was over 10 years ago.
I don't remember,
Something
man.
like that.
Alright, that is fair. That was 10 years
Couldn't
ago.
have
Can
been
I open
too
that?
long,
It's got the key in it.
Mr. Schickert didn't have enough time to really get on my nerves.
And?
Was Mr. Schwarz involved in the execution?
He gave the orders.
But the members of the local group were responsible.
We already knew he
for
gave the order.
carrying
He's
them
the...
out.
Gave an order at the
you
beginning.
Can't expect a busy man like the district leader to attend every
That looks like it's
execution
open.
in person.
There was no execution order in the files I got. If it exists, I should check if I can get my hands on it.
Oh, okay. Well, what about this?
Did Mr. Schwarz even get to see the victim, Hans Naumann?
Not entirely sure. He was in his office when we brought the perpetrator.
The victim.
The victim.
Victim. into the cell.
If
He's still
Schwarz
evil.
didn't see the victim, did he know they had the wrong man? What did he know?
A good question. So I can't open those, huh? Seems like no. Like no. Seems like no. Seems like no. Okay, I feel like there should be. Oh,
How did you and Mr. Schickert get along?
only
He and
one of the
I
papers is
didn't
blue.
have much to do with each other.
Wait, is this
We
the
were just
order? This is the
part of
hierarchy.
same local group. He was no feast
There's
for
Feldman.
the eyes, a cranky guy, strange, always strict with his work, but annoying. from
Glasses?
time
We're talking to
time.
one of these
He was
two.
obsessed with Prussian virtues.
What the hell does that mean? Oh, this is him.
What were your responsibilities in your local group?
All right, we're getting there.
Most of the time, I accompanied District Leader Schwarz and drove him when he needed a driver. He knew how to convey power and discipline.
Interesting. I should ask Paul.
All right, what about
How was
Feldman?
working under Mr. Feldman?
Great. He was a
Pleasure to work
even though
with.
some people might have disagreed, but
Malcontents.
he knew how to.
Interesting. I should.
We got a lot of questions for Paula, apparently.
How was your relationship?
He treated me.
Barely.
I
Learned a lot. All right. I think we got everything in this room. I'm almost expecting the fucking like the cables and the wires or something to be a selectable piece at this point. Oh, okay.
How many people were in your local group?
Still missing 4
around
things.
10, but but we were never all present at the same time due to shifts and different responsibilities. 11, 12. No.
Dude,
No,
imagine if
we
he
were
said
down
6,
to
7
11
right there.
then. The Gestapo took Ludolf back in January.
So the Gestapo threat wasn't something new.
That's a good point. Gestapo stuff was
How
not
did Mr.
new.
Schwarz's office look like?
Quite fancy given
What?
the
I didn't even press anything.
circumstances. Leather chair, massive.
Okay. Map.
What were your local group's responsibilities in the very last days of the war?
We were responsible for all
Households
above
within
all,
Munich.
we tried to eliminate
Eliminate insurgencies. Okay. Box.
Why did you relocate the office?
because of a big air raid.
Want to be
We also
underground, be safer. Okay. Okay. I'm missing two things somehow. I feel like I want to find all of the things. Maybe within the grates of one of these other doors? Or was it was just that one door, huh? Just the one door with the knocked over stool? The hell would the last two things be? Can't click any of that. Nothing in there to look at. Oh. Oh no, that's just the light. I keep thinking that like the white kind of, or you know, the outlining light coming from the room at a distance, I was like, oh, that's the blue color. Or whatever it is. The green color. Nothing, huh? Well, I don't know what it would be, chat. I don't know what the last things would be. I don't think I can crouch. Not seem like I can. I cannot open those. I guess I'm giving up. I'm like mashing A and basically moving everywhere. Okay, I guess I give up.
So what you are saying is,
I got most of it.
shot the old man against Mr. Feldman's order?
Exactly.
I don't know why the camera
That's
default
horrible.
always starts like
These
down
are
here
brutal events you're
instead
getting
of like
to
this.
hear here. Are you sure you're up for it? Honestly, no one would think this is a job for a woman. What do you have to prove? I will file a formal complaint.
What? A complaint?
What would you like to complain about?
About talking to you instead of a real
Mm-hmm.
prosecutor.
I see. Well, if you think
One's
that's
a piece of
necessary, go
garbage.
ahead. Thank you for your time, Mr. Kibitz.
Goodbye, Miss Katz.
I should update Mr. Bauer.
We gotta have Paula get some stuff.
I need some additional files. One of the
We gotta.
check threat.
I gotta mash
Is
through
that
that.
Mr.
It's just.
I need as
We need this. We need this. We need this. We need this. We need
I'm
this.
going to arrest.
That's, anything else?
I need you to invite.
And
Of course.
witness. Let's go Faultman next,
Please
and
invite
then
Mr.
do
Feldman next.
We'll
the
reach out
guy that
immediately.
shot
Oh,
last.
and did you have... He found the blueprint of the old brew. It's where the
Oh.
district office was located at...
Okay, that's actually good.
Any
Personal
updates on
files.
this?
I've made the request.
No
Berlin's-
news.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Paula.
Paula.
Well,
Classic.
I'm
All right, Chris first. All right, what do you need, Chris?
Good
Mr.
day,
Volmuth.
Mr. Volmuth.
Actually, before you start, would you mind if for a change I ask you?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Am I wrong, or have you and our resident pessimist met before? I mean, Simon.
Study
We do
together.
know each other.
Didn't
I
expect
didn't
him
really
here.
expect to see him, especially not here. Not someone who'd take a job like, or so I thought.
So we've
So,
met.
Yes, we've met before.
Was he always this much of an ass?
Again, I didn't know him closely.
Your opinion?
Me?
What do you make of?
Oh, he's a nasty piece of...
Oh,
He's
but he's a
nasty.
capable... I'm glad he's on... Anyways.
Blueprint.
Paula told me you have some sort.
Right. What a mess. I've been just buried in
This
all of
guy's
these
always
papers since
making a
March.
mess. He's making weird comments.
Altettinger Straße 35. As we can hardly access the original crime scenes, Blueprints like this ones are our second best thing. They are
True,
what you
okay.
will be using.
Thank you.
It's not
Thank
a
you.
problem at all. So,
I'm sorry?
the old man, who
Well, as far as we build my theory. The hell? Select. Wait, what? Well, so as far as we know. The crimes divided into 5 steps. Each step is connected with a question that you answer by constructing on your blueprints. Okay. Select Schwartz. Assign, give, order. Huh? Who or this guy? What? I'm so confused. Who ordered X? I'm pressing the X button and nothing's happening. A does this, but then what? What? Who went to the cell where he was held captive? This guy and this guy and this guy. Who resisted the order? Faultman. Go back, man. What do you... Okay, whatever. Yeah, that guy did the shooting.
I think it could have been triggered.
And is that...
I don't understand why the X button like didn't. I guess they wanted me to skip to the last thing and then do it.
Yes, it is.
Just remember, you
Can't
can
always
people
trust what
lie.
they
Just
say.
remember, our role isn't to read, which might be different from what any witness tells you. But here you go, babbling away shouldn't keep you any longer.
The guy
Hope
we
you find the
interviewed did say he didn't like that guy. I don't have a question for you. I want you to leave me alone. I gotta talk to
I
Bauer.
wouldn't bother. The door is locked.
Oh, that's why you
Miss
said you
Katz,
wouldn't
how-
bother.
Did
Where
you
is
see
he?
I wish he got a call and had murmuring something about.
jeez.
Guess I
Argentina.
won't be updating him. Thank you, Paula.
That mean my
will be
day's
all for
over?
now. There's nothing left for me to do.
Okay, we
I
gotta
should call
speed
it
run
a
this
day.
a bit. Oh, this is taking a while. This is taking longer than intended. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Well, okay. I don't know what was going on with the blueprint. I'm gonna assume that was my fault. But the thing where you like walk through the memory, that's pretty cool. I'd be curious to see how the actual moment of doing the court case goes down, which is why I started speeding up, because I figured maybe the first court case would be the end of the demo. But I'm fine with it being here too, because it makes me now want to do the court case thing and see how that happens. I don't think I've seen a game do that though, where you like go through the memories. That's a pretty cool way to do it, I will say. I feel dumb for not doing the right document on that one part, but still, I would definitely be down to take a longer look at this game. I do find myself, you know, wanting to... It's tough. I always have the conflict of let the game do its dialogue, but then also, okay, I get it. And like kind of wanting to, or at least, you know, you can read faster than the audio can happen, just like how me reading something out loud was why I was going like, and I was assuming you're reading as well instead, because reading everything out loud takes a long time. But yeah, no, that was I'm interested. I'm definitely interested. Seems as though the controller sometimes doesn't work. Like the B button is not taking me to the main menu. The A button is not doing anything either. No button on the controller is doing anything. I don't know why that happens, but you don't want to hear Paula say anything else 20 times in a row. Exactly. And there was a lot of options. I didn't spend time like showing them all here, but I don't think there was a like speed up the dialogue necessarily. But this one's interesting. When activated, all interactable... This one would be interesting if you're... I mean, again, it makes it easier to find all of the items, which is not necessarily a bad thing. There was a lot of customization on this menu, but then also on the regular settings, which I think is appreciated. Like, this is a hold buttons down, replaced by a click. That's just a nice feature to have. I mean, one-handed mode, that's crazy. The effort to go to that, that's pretty sweet. I don't necessarily know why you need one-handed, but you know, maybe some people only got one hand that works well. So either way, cool game. Darkest Files. Definitely wouldn't mind checking that out. I don't think I've really done a detective game. Well, that's not true. We've done Famicom Detective Club. A little bit different style, though, than this, but that's cool. That's cool. I need to exit this game now. Okay, I have to pee. And then we'll Superautopets. I have to pee, and then we'll Superautopets. Similar vibes to MEO in a sense. Yeah. I mean, being a detective game. But I would say I didn't want to then spend a bunch of time at the end there comparing the two, but I do think they're quite different in the way that they operate. Like in this one, you do some amount of like interrogation stuff, but I feel like it's way different. And then also you don't do memories like that. You kind of they'll tell their story, or you'll go to an area and like look for things on the screen in the environment, but it's not like going back in time, which is kind of neat. Dude, basketball. It's a sitting shot, so it's probably not gonna go as well. Yeah. There it is. Second shot, not bad. We'll take it. Superautopets. There was an update. Uh-oh. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I do have to change category here. Underused custom exclusive stuff. Look at that. Who the hell is this? Oh, so you don't need to save the money for this now. That's way better, isn't it? Transform into Fiend. I don't know how to tell what necessarily all the things that changed are here. With double effect. I think it didn't have the double effect before, right? Maybe this was regular apples, not better apples? A pretty significant amount of changes, it seems. Alright. And what are these? Bubble tea. Give future shops permanent stuff. Tier 3? Interesting. Balance out attack and health. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Give one pet stuff. Triple if you have 1 life left. That's also interesting. Oh, nearest from behind now. That's also better. Replace each shop item with something from one here. Oh, okay. Rainbow jelly. If the pet pack has no pet's food from... I don't understand what this means. Same with like this. From the star tab. From the achievements. From the if pack has no pets or food from the perks tab. What does it mean pack though? If what pack? Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. Okay then. Okay then. That makes more sense then, I suppose. Let's check this first. What do we got? This is updated, so that's nice. Oh, when building custom packs, you could potentially do stuff. Okay. I'm seeing 4 squad related Mantis. I don't know if there's much to do with it, but 4 squad Mantis. I'm seeing strawberries at a glance. I'm seeing food. I'm seeing food. I'm seeing getting fed stuff. Feed/eating. Sawfish we know is insane generally. Garlic. Pills. Are there much to be pilling? Red Fates if it had strawberry, summon a friend in its place. Okay. Little bit of anti-ailment. Goblin Shack. Some perk related givings. Not much in the way of permanent stats, huh? Farmer dog stats. Axolotls. Only works 3 times a turn. That's fucking nothing, man. Doesn't seem like there's actually 4 squatting. This is just here for some reason. Yeah, this is just kind of here for some reason. Usually, if there's an orchid mantis, it's like, oh, that's a good thing to do, but not really seeing that. Yeah, seems a little rough. I don't think there's a reason we would want to be spooking ourselves. As far as I can tell. I mean, you could Silky Chicken, I guess. Silky Chicken ? 2 card to get some free perks. Sure, right? Does that work? Oh, that and Whale Shark as well. Okay. Or does this not work? Wasn't there a thing with the unicorn where I had something like this and it didn't work? Anyway, okay. Canned ailments, that was the thing that didn't work. Right. Right. How do I see the news here? It's here. That's right. Okay. Let us begin. Let us begin. If the playlist wants to load. The music's playing, but the loop playlist button is confused. It's not. It hasn't decided if it wants to actually properly work. Alright, let's see if it works this time. Doesn't look like it. Alright, new weekly. Lots of updates. Some significant, some not significant. Some things that probably won't matter because I only do the weekly. Let's not go over it because maybe it's not gonna matter, right? What does matter is that there's strawberries. There are feed strategies, eating strategies. I don't know what you're supposed to call them. And then perks, I suppose, axolotl and such. Otherwise, some random things like sawfish is just usually good. Doberman can be good, etc. so forth. Not much real scaling that I can see. But okay. Yeah, we'll see what happens. 2-card combo, I guess Silky plus question mark, whale shark question mark, maybe? Something like that. But otherwise, I think we're just gonna be rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow? Maybe? I guess I'll take that. Offensive programmers. Oh, sure, thank you, chat. Boop. You can use the promo code on the store, on the website to do stuff. Is Pink Robin any good this week now that it's tier 1? Good question. Activate end turn on random tier 2 or lower. Okay. Yeah, because you could like do that twice with Whale Shark or something. Okay, that's not a bad idea. You know what? I guess do this. This is on feint now. Not as ideal. But if I do this, there's not a way to make that work, is it? Actually, I'm realizing I should have. I arguably should have bought a strawberry instead. But whatever. Because yeah. Anyway, this is fine. Rare pink robin value spotted. Yeah, it seems like you might have. What else has been spotted is that the Patriots are going to the goddamn Super Bowl. The Patriots are going to the fucking Super Bowl. Holy crap. Did not expect that to happen. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not expect that to actually happen. Okay. Yeah, Hummingbird not nearly as good that its thing is on feint now. It didn't used to be on start of battle. It was so much better. So, I mean, everything here has some potentials, but probably not the mole. If friend had a strawberry, replace the thing. I mean, that seems good. That seems good with what we're doing so far. Roadrunner is start of battle now. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have the money for that, huh? But okay. From the next tier specifically. Maybe just do this and then like have that feed feed to give some stats in the battle or whatever, and just ignore the barnacle. Roadrunner. That's what we'll do. We'll Roadrunner and just get rid of the Hummingbird. That seems good. I feel like we win. We win? I feel like we win? Oh yeah. We got some things going on. I will say, kind of, I don't know how I would say it. It seems crazy that we actually, the Patriots won. I don't want to feed this yet because I don't really want to do the ability yet. I'm gonna give it to this behind. Nearest friend ahead. I want to do that then. And then you can have a strawberry as well. Yeah. Yeah, that maybe makes sense. Sure. I will say, the allegations of the Patriots aren't actually as good as they are. They've just had a good schedule or whatever. Those allegations are not really being beat right now still, because both like the last 2 playoff games have been really low scoring games due to like crazy snowstorm stuff. So not exactly ideal in that regard. This is hurt and sell, it's not pilling. Okay. Yeah, turn 5. Well, probably just good to take this. Probably just good to take this. Would we rather get rid of Kiwi or get rid of this? Back most friendly. When any person eats. I mean, I don't think I have the achievement with either of them. I've never even level 3'd this one, but I guess because this is here, I would do this one. Garlic, not exact. Okay, well, start of battle could do that too, but we're not really doing the food thing necessarily. Sparrow got buffed last update to also block 1 ailment. Ooh. Okay, they're doing feeding stuff. Pretty good move there, but Sparrow stuff also pretty good. Just wanted to see if there was cucumber, just double checking. If there was, I would rather throw that on the Sparrow first or something to get it some. I don't really know what snipes could kill it somehow, but there is a. I do have a desire to do that. And you could garlic this to get more triggers. I don't know if that's necessarily where I'm at though. So this should work twice on both of these. I don't know if it actually did though. Well, could have had that going. Do I roll? I guess I will just do this. They gave it to us again, you know what I mean? Speaking of the snow, by the way, yeah, it is certainly snowing. It's blizzard conditions in various parts of the country, including here. And I plan to end stream a little bit early, maybe 8:30ish or something instead of like 9, to try and do another round of shoveling before bed, which is not exactly the most fun, but before friends attack gives it. I guess, yeah, I guess that's a reason to not have garlic, because that way I could do this instead of this, but I guess you would rather at least have this trigger before you sell it. I guess also, what else are we potentially looking for? Shoe bill. Shoe bill would be ideal, though we don't have a consistent way to get strawberries unless we had a cardinal going. That is one of the few ways to get stats. That is one of the few ways. Death touch obviously means we don't care about armor, but although if we do that, then we don't need this. But maybe we just don't need this anyway. Maybe we don't need this anyway. Do I want to freeze this though? I'll roll. And the reason why is to maybe level the Sparrow or level this and get something out of it. Okay, well, there's another one of racket. There's another racket, by the way. Well, I guess I'm going to cause sunk fallacy and to try and level some of these things and probably lose a round or two for it. So that'll be good, I'm sure. What does this guy do again? Okay, we're not worried about that so much. Okay, that was working, by the way. Alright. Well, that's pretty good. Do I want to take the level now? Yes, because we'd rather get the shoe bill. We did not get the shoe bill. Before friend attack gives it a melon. Works on 1 friend per turn. Oh, this didn't used to get the mana. That's different. That's interesting. Okay. I mean, Sockcomb... I just combined. the comb saw, the longfish, should be good if it's in the back, but then we would have to get rid of something. I mean, we could get rid of this, though. We just need to feed it something. If we had Shoebill already, I would be down to take the werewolf to get the stat boost. But otherwise, it doesn't really work with the whole whatever. This is kind of nice because it does spawn. It will spawn 2 things. So then it means we will definitely get 5 attacks. But you would like to transform this first. I guess you can just buy anything, right? Is there some reason? I mean, I guess if you salad bowled, hit that plus something else would be the real dream, but that's probably a little much. If I buy this for this, well, who do I probably want to buff? You. And we're locking in the. It only gives the frontmost. Why did I think it did both sides? Well, either way. Does this go before battle, start of battle? So that should actually work kind of good. DVD or Blu-ray? I don't think I... do I go VHS instead just to throw you off? Strawberry jam 1 coin would be good too. That's true, that would have been good as well. I'm gonna try this. I don't know if it's actually good, but I'm gonna try it. I don't know if I want to try. I don't think level 3 in this is probably the place to go, but we're at 7 out of 10 to be fair. We are at 7 out of 10 to be fair. This is already going to give this a strawberry. Friend faints. If it had a strawberry. 5 enemy attacks. Freeze, I guess, in case we rolled something else. You didn't like the VHS answer? I don't have a strong opinion on DVD or Blu-ray. I never really owned any. Oh, Shoebills. He's been Shoebilling. Yeah, we got no chance. Well, we are going to remove a lot of health. Never mind, we're not. It wasn't that far off, I guess, but it wasn't that far off. I was about to say, we're probably not looking to Shoebill, but then they just gave me 2 of them, so that makes it a little awkward, doesn't it? I feel like if we're trying to get to 10, that we need to probably give up on you. And then I guess we're gonna be statting you a little bit, just fine. I have not seen a chocolate the whole time, by the way. What does leveled Roadrunner do? Where are you? Where are you? To the 2 nearest friends ahead. That doesn't make much. Doesn't make a huge difference. This would make a bigger difference immediately. Well, that's also interesting. Could always get rid of Sparrow next turn and go for the death touch. Not a terrible idea. I feel like we got this one. I feel like we got that one. That one seems on lock. Okay. Well, That is interesting. This would go ahead of that. Okay. I think I do want to do this. I know that there is the level that is there. I do see that. I would like to roll and get a strawberry, ideally. Okay, we're going for jam here. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay, so what that means is you are the only thing to stat. So then you go here. Then this gives death touch to this. That is the plan. But this is the, oh boy. Yeah, yeah, they're just better looking. Oh, there you are. Again, not really what the ideal setup. The ideal setup is, I guess, this. And then you're back here. You're back here. You're here. You are here. Yeah, something. Well, these having strawberries doesn't matter that much, but whatever. Well, it does if we do that. It does if we do that. Okay, so then this to ideally give both of these death touch, and then this we cannot buy. That we're probably not doing. I guess I'm willing to save a strawberry just because we need one really bad next turn. I think this should work in the order we want, right? Okay, he ate the thing that didn't get death touch, so that's... Oh, but you had the armor that blocked the death touch. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. If you want to turn a strawberry from Roadrunner into death touch, then Roadrunner needs a higher attack. Yes. That is correct. That is correct. But at the same, it did work the way we wanted, where this went first, I think, because it's on the left side. But, for example, don't buy that, because then it would have higher attack and do the order wrong. Yeah, so I guess with that in mind, get some stats here. Same attack's a coin flip? Really? So if I do this, then I guess this would guarantee it, because this would go before battle to do the stats, and then it would go, right? I don't think I knew that. They changed it to be a coin flip, huh? So now it guarantee works the way we wanted. Uh-oh. That was a draw. I mean, long term it could be okay as long as we get strawberries. Honestly, I'm probably not buying those anyway. And even like that, it's like, oh, I would like that, but I want a strawberry. Okay, well, I guess I'm taking a level here instead. And we're just not gonna get the stats, which is a little sad. So then we want this so that, because we definitely want the Kiwi to get the death touch, so. The reason I bought the thing that gives us like the 2 rolls is, wow, no, I don't think we're beating this team. They just have infinite stats. Also, this is not actually working out because things just have such high attack stats. It seems that I'm not actually getting multiple hits on things, which is unfortunate. Kind of have to. Then throw this on. Can't really throw it on anything because this all gets overridden anyway. Could throw it on the Roadrunner, but you need it to have higher stats. Yeah. So what am I looking for then? Hot dogs and salads? It's not the greatest results there. Mana could be okay, I guess. Probably not that great though. I think we may run out of what we need. Uh-oh, that's probably not good. Okay, we still got double death touch. But, yeah. That's not surprising to me that it went that way. I think the Sawfish was a mistake. But also got a little bit unlucky on missing a couple turns of strawberry and such. So the win streak is over, though I kind of did that to myself, if we're honest with each other here. No way to not have this happen, huh? Unless I fuse them together, which is probably not ideal. Oh well. Salty bagels? Salty bagels. Oh, another thing related to the crazy weather was there was like reports of potential exploding trees in the Midwest and Northern Plains and stuff. Which I don't think I knew that that was a thing that could happen, but apparently it is, which is interesting. The sap, either the sap or the moisture within a tree, something like that, getting so cold that it can like basically explode, which is kind of wild to think about. I guess this works with this, right? It technically triggers, so I maybe should have done that. Sure. Because then we overwrite the spook with the strawberry. Oh, the spook doesn't count as a perk, right? Obviously. Still worked. Still worked. Level. Well, that is nice to have. I was hoping we would maybe get the chicken to try to do that strategy. Also, I guess we're looking for whale shark to go with the spookiness. Okay then, so toss this somewhere. End turn. Also, we know that's kind of good. It's weird because like this is kind of good for doing strawberry stuff, but this is good for doing the spook stuff. So it's, do we get lucky and overwrite the thing or not? I guess I can. The kiwi, we attempted the kiwi. It didn't quite work out. All right, well, fine. We can do these things. This is not gonna activate anything, but that's okay. There's been a lot of stuff that's happened in the past week. Been kind of nutty. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. I don't know if... Okay. It's weird because if we're doing the strawberry thing, then I would probably want to give the strawberry, you know, ladybug or hummingbird. But if we're doing the end turn thing, the spooky, then we would probably rather, I guess, give the strawberry to the spook thing and then do this. I'm gonna be crazy and save that level for next turn, which is definitely crazy, but. Oh, does the Robin position matter? I just assumed it activated wherever. Oh, you're right. It must be certain positioning based. No, we still won. Somehow. Shouldn't this go? Oh, it's on feint. It's on feint. I get it. Okay. I get it. All right, level. There's the silky. Here's the silky chicken. Friend gains ailment. Give it a thing. I mean, I kind of want to try that. Funny noise. And then, I guess just throw you in there. I don't think we're Dobermaning. Alright, let's see how this works. Ooh, blueberry. Okay. So, big surprise. The abilities work. What? I don't know why I would have thought they wouldn't have, but lot of abilities triggering there. a lot of things happening there. I don't think I'm buying another one of those right now. Apparently, I'm getting this to level 3. Potential. Apparently, I am. Okay, I don't need level 3 in whatever the next ratio of that would be. So it's looking to me that we're more hoping to do the whale shark, which makes me kind of not want to freeze the cardinal. Was that just RNG that it blueberried twice, or does it always give the blueberry? That's RNG, is it not? At least I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be RNG. Oh, it can hit the cardinal now because it's... Well, there's the freaking... Alright, so this is what we wanted to do. We wanted to get rid of this, I assume, to then... Well, okay, level this. White ochre. Okay. This, I mean, this is what we're looking to do, is it not? End turn ability. Just get rid of this, I think. I think that's the plan. I mean, it's nice to get discounted things to then feed our guy. No doubt. I mean, I guess if you change the order to do something like this... I mean, we're definitely doing the shark. It was just more of like, what am I... Friend gain ailment. I think this is gonna... Alright. This is some science. So we're gonna hit here. This will do the thing. This will do that, ideally. And then make this trigger an extra time. So now the question then is... Do I care about white ochre? Do I want to white ochre something, or do we just keep the Kraken for now? I mean, this is technically a better item. So my instinct is to say this. Yeah, I'll do that for now. It's fine. Okay, and it's an end turn, not a feint, so that's fine too. Yeah, whatever. I'll give you a trigger. Here we go. Okay, it did not do the Silky. Which isn't surprising, because like the whale eats it before the Silky can. So that's fine. That worked out though. So what that means is we can get rid of this and put in, you know, anything that we want, really. What that's gonna be, I don't know, but we can do it at some point when we find something that we think is worth doing that with. Not looking to do the Silky Chicken. I guess you could throw this in the back for a moment, but what am I looking for then? I'm looking for... I don't know. Wanna? Maybe you just dog for some stats? Kind of. Or axolotl, I guess, would also be something of interest, potentially, here. Sure. The Silky will just exist for this turn. Hyena for disruption. That could be interesting. They got the axolotl. They got some things going on. The okraing. Okay. 7 out of 10. I've seen these numbers before. I think you just still do this. So how does it? Yeah. Okay, that is what we want. that is indeed what we want. That doesn't really make sense to do. I guess you just roll. Level 3. Wait, do I want a level 3? Yeah, that's fine. Apparently I've level 3'd it before. Do I care to put this in instead of say that? Probably not. Probably not. I was praying we would get the 1-cost strawberry. Would have been sick. Because now we can feed, you know, the bird, for example, and get food spread out to other units a little bit here. But it's looking pretty decent. It's looking pretty decent. Obviously, level 2 shark would go a long way, but okay. Do that, because that's some stats. Roll once. Okay, I was... yeah, I guess I would rather... We got 5 health, so I'd rather use the gold here instead of using money to feed a whale shark, because potentially next turn on the store refresh, we get a whale shark to get it to level 2, and then use gold to feed it for more efficient stats. Also, now that the turtle, or terrapin, is level 2, it passes it back to the whale shark, so you get another trigger on everything, which is pretty sweet. Level. We don't care about none of that. Don't think this counts as... Does this count as a perk? I don't know if mana actually counts. I don't know if that actually counts. I don't think it does. Because I was thinking, oh, we have 6 gold, we might as well use both efficiently, but... eh. Hot dog, not bad. Chocolate, that's what we want. Again, we could be trying to go for the perfect, but that's fine. That's fine. Because, yeah, much more stats that time. I feel like we got this, but there is a little bit of strawberries, I guess. We got a big enough guy back there to get the damage done. Alright, so we did a not quite 10 win, back into a 10 win with an achievement that was also a perfect run. Double achievement, as a matter of fact. So we could just say that was a mulligan, or I was trying to do things a little too crazy, maybe, you know, something like that. No, it's fine. I mean, still, an 8 win when a not really ideal team, because I hung on to the shark too long, didn't fully go over, got the stork a little bit later than ideal, etc. so forth. This was a cool combo. This trio, though, this is a strong trio. Trio. Any Doug Trio fans out there? I didn't go over nearly any. I barely went over any of the notes I had to talk about, so I'll have to talk about some of that stuff more. Super Mario Galaxy Direct, Pokemon news. There's a lot of things. But what I need to do first is drink water. Okay, Donkey Kong. Well. Here we are, again. Could Ladybug, I'd rather roll. I do have an attachment to the Pink Robin, because that was a pretty cool, cool run we had with it last time with the whale shark and the question mark. But, you know, it is what it is. It's some fragile beavers. So, today, it's Sunday, we had the Super Mario Galaxy Direct, which was really just basically showing the next trailer of the movie. Which, okay. Which had Yoshi. Mostly featuring Yoshi stuff, but also it had some actually kind of cool stuff, because it showed Birdo, and Birdo was being badass. Then it showed Baby Mario and Baby Luigi, which I mean, that wouldn't have been necessarily something I was gonna lock in to expect, so that was cool. In addition, there was Yoshi was holding a super scope, which was like it was like a reference to Yoshi's Safari, which is old school. That's a cool nod. But then also another thing that was more overt was just that there was references in the game to Mario Odyssey. So they're clearly like mixing multiple games. Like, it's not actually just going to be Mario Galaxy stuff, because there was also Mauser from it was freaking Mauser, man. Mauser was in it, which was not expected. As well as the claw creature guy, I think. I'm blanking on the correct name, but... So, yeah. Seems like they're mixing a bunch of things together, which is interesting. What the hell am I doing with all that? I guess... level? And then this, and then... this? I don't know. I don't need another one of those, but... So I'm interested. I mean, I was probably going to watch it regardless, but, you know, whatever. I think that worked out better for me than for you, yeah. 2 of these together seems pretty strong, from what I've seen. The barnacle is just so hard to pull off, I feel like. Unless you're in the later stages with lots of food and whatnot. Because, like, we're not going to get the level this turn. It'd be crazy to not... I mean, I guess you could... No, if you leveled these together, you would still have 4 gold you're wasting, so not this turn. I will do this though, I think. Oh no, because I don't want the level this turn. I was thinking fuse these and then level this. Or so fuse these, then put this in to get a level next turn. But if I'm doing that, I think I would rather just level this one first. And strawberry this, I guess. Blender. I can't do much about it. The blender's happening, okay? It's happening. Oh yeah, there was the other Mario news was Super Mario Bros. Wonder Switch 2 edition. They announced that and showed that. Rosalina's gonna be in it, which is interesting. They quite specifically did not show off what she looks like when she takes the elephant power up, which is interesting to me. Oh, we don't get the thing because I already did it. So yeah, last turn then I should have fused this together. That was a bit of a mistake then. Okay. And... And... 4 gold, huh? I don't know if I consider this worth it, but... Yeah, I forgot the leveling the 2 level 2s doesn't give the stuff. That's been in the game for quite a while, so I should have remembered that, but, you know, whatever. Damn, we were really hoping to see something here worth feeding. I mean, we can do this to get health on this guy, I guess. I think you still kind of have to roll this turn. I feel like you have to roll this turn. Okay. We were looking to see a barnacle. To then level it. I'm like so tempted to just sell this. It's such an annoyance to like work around. Alright, here we go. This team is just it's just kind of there. It's existing. Oh yeah, wait. There was also Nintendo announced they're making like a dude that is the Mario Wonder flower toy. They're making it like a toy that talks on its own and stuff, but it's like real life sized, which is interesting. Oh, of course, then there's the barnacle. Typical. Probably should get rid of this hummingbird, but I mean, we're definitely strawberrying. We would rather see the shoe bill, because just having Cardinal means guarantee strawberries to guarantee it, and which would then also yes, yes, that's what we wanted. What we wanted. I guess you want something else in front, huh? Technically. Sure, because then that triggers. But yeah, now we have infinite strawberries, and then maybe we can tape your achievement. I don't think I want to strawberry you. I think I want to keep the garlic on you for now. Okay. It would be nice to Cardinal achieve. Cardinal level 2. That's all I'm thinking. Okay, you got some stuff going on. Okay, you're doing the mole stuff. We had enough. We had enough in the tank. Don't mind me, just putting that back in there. Okay. I guess I don't really need to freeze this, huh? because this is just gonna get me one anyway. Well, there is a level for us to take next turn. Probably still on the Cardinal. I mean, unless a Shoebill shows up, because obviously the Shoebill level would be even better. It was funny seeing some people be like kind of mad about the like the Mario Wonder Flower toy thing. Like, oh, it's like lame and annoying. It's like, yeah, it's for like 6-year-olds. It's not for you. I don't know why you think it's for you. It's not for you, but whatever. I mean, we're at 9 wins already. We are kind of at 9. All right, whatever, mana. Run it. Whatever. Flawless incoming. I mean, kind of looking like it. Kind of, well... Okay, I mean, still has a chance to be flawless. Still has the chance to be flawless. I guess there's a world where you would want to like give this the stat, but you like can't really give this the stats and then have this be like benefiting in that way necessarily, so whatever. I guess it's just so much better to level the stork, but whatever. Fine. Of course. Of course. Of course it does that way. I feel like this is beatable. No, because after we usually need the tapier to kill 2 things, so that's kind of the difference maker. If the tapier can only kill 1 thing, then that's bad news. God damn it. Now why couldn't you have gotten this cassowary level way long ago? There goes the flawless. Flawless is over, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Okay, that's pretty good. Well, that's not so good anymore. Yeah, after we lose the tape here, it gets scary. Okay, level. Boom. Honestly, probably this. I don't really see why I would do it. I mean, I guess this is a pretty good upgrade. That's a pretty good upgrade worth. I should have unfroze before I rolled, but I think the Yggdrasil fruit's a pretty good one. Ah, that's bad. Yeah, we're losing this one. Alright, we're gonna be going down to the wire then, it looks. Yep, they're gonna win. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Achievement check? You would rather have this get the potential achievement, but I'm not going to level 3 Cardinal, so I'm not worried about that so much. I will throw this on. Well, I can't throw it on you because then you overwrite it. Yeah. I mean, unless it's like, oh, this is the run, we're going for it type thing, and you like throw it on here this turn. Alright, let's... Okay, Strawberry Jam for next turn as well, too, to put on the tape here if we don't win. It's a pretty nice way to switch over to, like, triple Yggdrasil fruit. Alright, Death Touch is a little rough, but... Why did the Death Touch not kill that unit? Why did... There's the tapier achievement. Shoutouts to Nimi. Replay the last battle? Oh, because they have their order all messed up. They re-overwrote their peanut. That's why that didn't die. Yeah, not the greatest move by them, I would say. Not the greatest move by them, I would say. But hey, 10 win with Strawberry. That's something. I am inclined to take the Robin, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. I should still probably do this. I should still probably do that. They had me start with it, you know? They had me start with it. I finally got around to watching Season 2 of Pokemon Concierge, by the way. Oh, you know what I haven't talked about? I've been bad about this the past couple times. I haven't been talking about what I've been doing on stream in the past week when that comes up. So, what did we do on stream in the past week? Pad and Sap, that of course, classic. But is there a way to do that works correctly? I feel like I've tried it where I fuse on top, or I do it and then fuse together, and neither of them have worked. I don't know why. And then the reason to do that is to then have the quoll that I buy get the thing, but there's no longer a way to do it? Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. What is that? Wednesday, we had Woodcarve Wednesday, but I also tried Pokepath, TD, Tower Defense. Kind of addicted to that. Then on Friday, I finished Roguelite Deck Builder. We did Endless Ocean, and then we did more Pokepath. And then today, a later start, because of the Patriots game / the Blizzard. Which, by the way, I don't actually know if I know what makes something a blizzard versus a snowstorm. I don't actually know. It might just be like, is it a thing where like hurricanes where, oh well, if something gets to a certain amount of wind, then it's a hurricane over other type of, I don't know. I don't know. Not looking good for this. Well, it's a draw. It's a draw. We take a draw. I'll take a draw. I mean, we have strawberry things, so this would make sense. I would rather probably get a level on something before doing that. This unit is good at this point in the game. Son of a... I was really hoping to level the quoll and then sell it. That's kind of what I was looking for, to be honest. Friend lost... Oh, this isn't even the same thing anymore. That's right. I was thinking, oh, is this one of the few things you can use the pill on to be worthy? The United States National Weather Service decides a blizzard as a severe snowstorm characterized by strong winds. I freaking called it, man. I freaking called it. It's like with tropical storms and hurricanes. It's the same thing, I believe. Not that I'm an expert, but I'm pretty sure that it is also the same thing where it comes down to wind speed. Yeah, this guy's I know a thing or two. I guess in theory, the one strategy I haven't done this week is the maybe I should have froze the pig, but is the eat food team, but it feels like it's probably not that great. Although the dung beetle did some great work there. Snow blizzard is a giga snowstorm. Well, it's about the wind, not necessarily the amount of snow, as they said. So it could be a bunch of snow and then not actually be beneficial. I mean, Cardinal is good. We know Cardinal is good here. We do know that Cardinal is good here. I just mostly want to level anything that's here. Well, I guess... Do I take this now? I guess I will. I still have so many other things that can get leveled, you know? Those are things we can use discounted strawberries on to get some stats. Say that did not? Well, it barely worked. I was gonna say it didn't work out, but I guess it technically did. Alright, here we go. Sell this. Well, probably that. Okay. Transform. Feed one pair to each friend. On the team? Okay. Summon friend. Copy friend perk to it. trying to think. If you were doing a Doberman team, what would you be looking for? Doberman, Axolotl for sure. Well, maybe not for sure, but like it'd be pretty good. Doberman, I guess Shoebill would still be good. Just some of like these random late units, I guess. You could do it. I mean, we don't care about the win streak, I guess, that much here. And plus, we can use these guys to like give it some buffs, which is nice too. So with that in mind, I think I will sell this. And then I will do this. Transform and give frontmost friend stats. Yeah, I'll do that. Buff. Lovely. Then I will sell you to buy this. It doesn't say it does something different in battle, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think it could be alright. Let's see how this goes. So it did not. Oh, it eats 2, that's right. Draw. Another draw. Not the worst thing for me, I suppose. So I don't really want to do the double feed right now necessarily. I don't think, but the reason I don't want to sell this right away is because we do kind of want to get a level to try, you know, we do try to want to get other level tier 5s ASAP. Now 2 of these, that's potentially interesting enough. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Alright, sell this. Okay. The reason to do it like this is because that leaves us a chance. We're very likely to lose this round, by the way. But it makes it likely, more likely that we could potentially level 2 the guy before feeding him twice. Another draw is not the worst thing. We did not, though. We did not, though. We still can't really do the Doberman yet, which is the problem. You want to be able to do it basically this turn. Well, next turn, I guess, when you get the first turn of tier 5s, but this has been not ideal. This has been not ideal. I know there was a temptation. Wow, geez. Okay. There was a temptation to try and Sparrow instead of this, because you're gonna have strawberries on everything from the Roadrunner. But again, I was just hoping we could get a level off of it for tier 5 and just keeps not really happening. We can draw though again. We can just keep drawing. That's something, I guess. Considering that I'm expecting to lose most of these. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So, obviously we want these 2. Sell this one because it's definitely going. Give 3 friends blah 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 until end of turn. For gaining 1 perk. We definitely want the crow. For sure. Well, I mean, for now at least. We'll take that. Would I rather a boar? I'm trying to think how we could even... I guess we can get stats from... I already know what's gonna happen. We all know what's about to happen. Okay, it didn't actually show up. It didn't actually show up. I'm pretty surprised by that. The Doberman is not going to work this turn. It is not. It is not going to work this turn. Because I am going to do this. The Mantis is just not where you want to be. I guess I would rather feed this then, right? Yeah, I guess Gelada behind Crow in battle makes way more sense as well, but I don't think we were beating this regardless. Maybe. Okay, a stork, a shoebill, a blue jay. Okay, so give to frontmost friend. Get you out of here. Get you into here. We probably need to bite the bullet on not having this leveled, right? Because this pair thing will only happen once. So then we would do maybe Blue Jay behind this thing. But we kind of have to transform it this turn. But we don't want the shoe bill to buff the gelada. So we have to do this, and then this. Feed everybody. Then we have enough gold to sell, because we hung on to that 1-cost strawberry for infinity. And then we go here. Alright, well, we've drawn a zillion times, which is my main concern here. Because that means it's going to take a long time to get to 10. But level 2 Doberman should be pretty good. And, you know, if we keep improving the Blue Jay and stuff, that also would be pretty good. I think I want to spread this to this a little bit. Maybe that's okay. Well, I definitely will take that. I actually don't even know what you do now. To the nearest 2 friends. This works well in conjunction with this, in the sense of like, oh, this will happen after the battle. But the problem is then you need to still keep finding strawberries, which is a little bit iffy, as opposed to just farmer dog stats. I mean, I guess that's kind of the thing. It's like either you're going all in trying to do shoe bill strawberries, and if you're doing that, maybe you want to do that instead of Blue Jay. But if you're not doing that, then Farmer Dog would just be nice to have. Just to be there and doing its thing every turn. Gives an extra Blue Jay trigger, and it does give everyone else stats. I mean, I haven't really done the food stuff. I kind of want to have one of these, the shoe bill go off this turn. We'll try it. I don't think it's necessarily the correct move, but we'll try it. Let's see. Oh, that's a Pelika problem right there. Oh, level 2 though. They only swallowed one fella. Oh, I think we're looking pretty good. Okay. Get the stat on this guy. I also just kind of like the idea of not having to roll infinite amount of times for the to try to get strawberries every turn. That's kind of nice to not have to worry about. Axolotl would also be good. This doesn't remove the perk anymore. I mean, it works well with Doberman for that reason, to be fair, but I think we're kind of locking in on something like this. We do get an extra feed on the Blue Jay and stuff as well. It is a little awkward, I think, having to have those 2 up front first, because I think most of the time they're not going to actually kill anything, but, you know, we'll take that. Oh, I will just take this as well. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, because the more you do that, so we would like to level the Blue Jay, obviously. I think that's who I would target next. But this is looking like it could go. It's just, we got a long way to go, and if we're going to end up facing potential, like, oh, I've had a level 2 stork or shoe bill for like 1,000 turns, then that could be problematic. But we just faced someone that had 7 wins. I don't know if you saw that. That person had 7 wins on their team. We only had 5, so that's pretty interesting. I guess you can just do this. Maybe arguably should have considered rolling for Blue Jay level first, but we do have Big Dog, and the boar out back is getting pretty large as well. I think we're good. It's coming through. It makes me feel brand new. I don't think I've level 3'd that, so I'm willing to look for that. Probably not level 3 in the boar. That seems like a little much. If I had a choice of any item to put on the Blue Jay, what would I put on it? Probably just another Yggdrasil fruit, right? I don't think there's a reason that I would necessarily not want that. You gotta imagine that's one of the better ones. It's just, it seems like one of the better. I mean, you can't put it on this or this really, but okay. Level 3 dog getting closer. Hot dog, we will take hot dog stats. I guess for the Doberman, you would put the, what is it, the slice of pie, because that would go before its ability, I think. Pretty strong team, but Coconut kind of wrecks. Coconut kind of wrecks. Hot dog. There it is, finally. There it is, finally. So now we're basically just looking for achievements, like level 3, farmer dog, other thing. Weakness is interesting. Not interesting enough, though. I almost, for a second, I thought that was this. But yeah, pie would work with Doberman. Gives it a little extra boost. Yeah, strawberry not so much. And it's definitely not worth chocolate caking that. That would be crazy. Oh, hey there. Hey there. I don't think I want to pay for 3 health in that way. I assume I have level 3 Doberman. Yeah. Those are not the things we want to do the levels on. Is it worth... No, we have 3 health. I was going to say, is it worth putting this on just to get 1 spawn out of it? Not really. Not really. Just rolling for chocolates and matches. Alright, we're running it. It's like not fully a food team, but it is kind of a food team, in a sense. Coconut just kind of saving everything there. Our entire like first section of units not actually doing basically anything, just helping the team of the opponent getting the shoe bill stuff. It's a food enough of a team. Yeah, I agree with that. It's enough of a food team. We have these going, and then the dog helps as well as just being good in general. I guess, I don't know, a garlic, or you know what, a fortune cookie would probably be one of the better things to put on the crow. I would think. Just because... Do more damage. I can't imagine a garlic would ever be important enough. Okay, you got some food stuff going on. You also have that that unit at the back. Didn't have enough stuff to go past the dog though. Hello, achievement with the farmer dog. Would have really loved, this would have been a great opportunity to get these leveled 3 and like do that achievement, but can only do so much. But you know what we can say about that? I'm still basically unstoppable. Look at this page, man. Look at this page. 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 6 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 8 10 10 10 10. And every one of these 3, look at these 3 10 wins. Completely different strats. Completely different strats. Maybe midway, a little double, maybe more in the strawberries or whatever, but still. Look, not as impressive as Alex Honnold doing that solo climb of the Taipei 101. That's psychotic stuff. Not quite. Maybe this is more psychotic. Who knows? Probably not. Along with The Office is going to be in Fortnite. Yes, I am going off of a couple of the last things that I wanted to mention. Donkey Kong Returns update HD. That is crazy. Nintendo's definitely, I mean, we knew they've been doing the like, oh, Switch 2 versions and updates, but Donkey Kong Country Returns HD update? That's a little much. And then for the DBZ heads out there, they announced new anime for that. So good for you, I guess, if that's you. I don't know. But I just wanted to get those last things. I'm in the zone. What can I say? I'm in the zone. I'm not going over everything because I'm racking up wins. I'm racking up some damn wins. Now I gotta get out of here because I probably gotta go shovel a foot of snow when it's 8:40 p.m. and I'm gonna have to wear like a headlamp. It's gonna be awful before bed. So, anyway, go Patriots. Go Patriots. Dude, that history page is actually insane. It's like, there's like all 10 wins and then maybe 3 runs that aren't 10 wins. 2 or 3 runs that aren't 10 wins in that whole page. That's nuts. I don't know how I was doing that. You leave the snow shoveling to tomorrow. Nah, it's gonna be worth doing it. I'm gonna hate it while I'm out there, but it's gonna be worth doing it. I already did one shovel at like 2:30. If I wasn't streaming, I would have probably done another one at like 6, basically right after the Patriots game. But I was streaming for you folks instead. So now I'm gonna end stream a little early so that I can get going on the shoveling so that I can ideally try to go to bed at an okay time. But yeah, that was pretty nuts. That was pretty nuts. On not so happy news, but I do want to mention to honor them, Gladys West, the mathematician who made GPS possible, died this week at the age of 95. So shout outs to them, because GPS is goddamn magic. I mean, it's not magic, but like, you know, it's so ease of use, and like the fact that it exists is kind of crazy. Like, it's just satellites and everything. Like, it's one of those things that, you know, we all take for granted, but someone had to figure it out, and they did, and they've passed away. They're a goddamn legend, math legend for that. But it's time to pack up, because yeah, I gotta get shoveling. So thanks for hanging out. I know it was a quote, it was technically a shorter stream and everything because of all that stuff, but you know, I wouldn't say unprecedented circumstances. That's crazy. That's way too extreme. But non-typical, unusual circumstances. Big snowstorm plus Patriots playoffs plus etc. so forth. So at least we got to try that demo. I was happy that I got to try that demo. I don't know if Stung Tongue is still here, but maybe remind me to do Pixel World tomorrow or something. Even if it's off stream, because I think I might forget. I'm assuming I will forget, if anything. But yeah, okay. I will say to probably, I don't know if they're live yet, but you know, my usual recommendation of someone to watch, if you're gonna be up for a while longer, is Vinesauce for their Sunday streams, because those are usually great. So make sure to moisturize, make sure to sunscreen, all that stuff. I didn't even, it is a rare non-stretch break stream, by the way. And floss your teeth before bed. Tomorrow will be Puzzle and Dragons, of course. Maybe some more Digimon in there, we'll see. But thanks for hanging out. Stay warm, stay safe, snowstorm and everything. And yeah, go Patriots.